Good morning, comic book fans. You're with the Comic Push with the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. It is the fourth and final new comic book day of the. Hey, Steve Fisher, good to see you. My whole set seems to be crooked and falling apart here. So happy birthday to whoever's birthdays are out there today. We have a very special show for you. That's why we're coming on early. Got all kinds of stuff. The stack, guys, is huge. I got a funny hat on. I have been stalked for the past year. Ever since last year on this date, I have been stalked by my birthday. It's been coming up behind me, and finally it got here. My birthday finally arrived, and I don't normally do a whoop-de-doo big deal on my birthday. Who needs to be another year older, right? But, comic books keep us young, kids. Comic books keep us young and good looking. Have a look. I mean, this is all because of comic books, Only comic books can do this to you, kids. That and vitamin supplements and exercise and eating right. And the love of a good woman. All those things. It's easy. It's easy. Life is easy. I have 68 years of life to report. It has been a breeze. Life's a breeze. You just got to take it easy. This stack is huge. Did I tell you this stack is huge this week? Last week we had 15 inches? This week, guess what? It's 14 inches tall. There's all kinds of strangeness and weirdness and odd sizes too. But, we also have a birthday show going. Oh, well, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you all for your birthday wishes there. Yeah. Anybody else have a birthday today or around here right now, around this time? A couple of my customers have same-day birthdays. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving. One of the good things about having a birthday during the week of Thanksgiving is that you always get a good meal that week. Everybody's got a Thanksgiving dinner going somewhere, just sneak in and sit down. They'll think you're one of the family, a cousin that's here to visit, Tell them you're on Aunt Julie's side. Anyway, I got prizes to give away today. We got the wheel of winners. If you left a if you left a comment this past month, you got into today's drawing. If you left a comment this month, I tried to catch everybody who left a comment this month. I gave everybody extra entries this time. So, the wheel of winners. Let me see if I can get on here. The wheel of winners. Yeah, it's packed. Look at that. It's just packed with all kinds of winners. All these people are winners, they're all winners on there. We got everybody in there from, it's just Sasquatch to Mesomorpheus, and Diego is the name, Juggernaut. Mr. Fisher's in there, of course, and our other Steven and our other Steven. There's lots of Stevens in there. Captain Taco Man is in there. We got a lot of great people who have left comments on our show. And Michael, we're thankful for you too. We're thankful at the Comics Club for our customers, because where would we be? What would we be without our customers? We'd be working at Walmart. Oh no, actually, I'd be probably working my previous career, which was a journalist. I was a journalist before this. I did that for a long time. Just like Superman. Clark Kent, reporter. I wasn't a reporter. I was in magazine journalism, and not. I did that for a long time. Great stuff. But I can't wait to dive into the stack. I wish I had more other stuff for you today, but I don't. There's no boxes or anything, but I got prizes to give away. Today, and that's why we started early. I want to go through the books first and then do the prizes afterwards, and we'll do prizes till we run out of time. But we have some great fun stuff to give away. Before we get there, though, mark your calendars. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We will not be open. Friday and Saturday, we have a sale going on. At some point, you can freeze the video, and there is our offering for tomorrow. I'll have this posted on Facebook by this afternoon. I had intended to do it last night, but I got busy. I got taken out to dinner. Wonderful place, Texas de Brazil in Tampa. If you've never been there, got to check it out. It's very expensive, but it's excellent food. And Joe Rodriguez, if you're out there, if you're listening, if you're still in Arizona, I think you're going to be going to North Carolina soon. You told me. Thank you so much, because dinner was on you last night. Really appreciate it. And I owe you still a dinner out. So next time you're in town or I'm over to see you, I'll get you dinner out because you won that football bet last year. All right, here we go. This is the monthly IDW catalog. Interesting artwork on the cover of that. Smile for the camera. This is from the DC Vault, Death in the Family, Robin Lives. It's the story altered so that Robin wasn't killed in the end, but instead survived the attack of the Joker. And that's a good one. Great Mike Mignola cover on there. Look at that. Great fun stuff. Gotta love that. Of course you do. Okay, now we have I don't know if you saw recently, the most valuable comic book right now is Superman #1, 9.0, sold for, what was it, 9 point something million. Recently, an Absolute Batman #1, cover A, sold for $300 some in a 9.8. I've had 3 of those slabbed. The last one I sold just a few weeks ago went for 175, and now it's up to $300 some. That book is skyrocketing, people. If you own one, take care of it. You just might want to consider getting it slabbed just to preserve it, because this book is skyrocketing. It's such a great story, and it's been so cool. And in fact, it's the first on our stack of variants here. We've got Absolute Batman #14. This is a 1 in 50. And like I say, these Absolute Batmans, I've been telling people for the past year, this is, if you're going to jump on something that's going to be worth something down the road, this is the bandwagon to jump on. This Absolute stuff, the early issues. It's already into multiple printings, every one of them. We just got another stack of new printings in yesterday. But wow, these have been great. If you haven't been, even if you don't care about Batman, if you care about collecting and future investment, these are the early ones. Go grab them while you still find them, if you can find them in early printings. And speaking of which, we have the 1 in 25. 125 Absolute Batman #14. Now, next issue, we get the introduction of, the full introduction, because he had been just a brief image of him, I guess, in the very first issue. But we get Joker, and the Joker looks like this terrible, monstrous creature. Also from DC is DCKO. This is their big crossover event, and everybody's been loving it so far. Who's going to win this battle and go up against Darkseid in the end and be decider of a universe. Sounds like fun. Has been so far. That's the 1 in 25. In the Marvel stuff, I'm doing DC and Marvel first today. I usually do the indies first. We'll save those for last. Zombies, Red Band #3. It's a 1 in 25. Berserker from the indies. We got Berserker the Blinding Tide. This is #1 of 1 in 25. It's line art, And we've got this Virgin cover also. This is a 1 in 20. The hero of the story right there. Skin Breakers has just been huge. This is a 1 in 10 variant. That's from Robert Kirkman and Skybound Studios. That's the guy who brought you Walking Dead and Invincible and a bunch of other great stuff. And now this new story, Skinbreaker, has been doing very well. Vampirella, Hell Day 2025 special. And, of course, Linsner, one of our favorite artists here at the Comics Club. Michael Linsner, an amazing artist. Disney Villains, Maleficent #2. We got a 1 in 15 there. And this is a 1 in 10. And a 1 in 10. Great covers. All right. There's the variants for today. We'll get those set aside and jump into it. Let's do DC first. DC's big event right now is the Knockout, and it's crossing over into all kinds of other books in DC. So DCKO #2 is out, and talk about a lot of covers. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of covers. The very first one, cover A, is find room here. Cover A is this acetate one, There's an acetate cover all around, actually. But you open it up, and that's the art underneath. And Wonder Woman, ready to go around. Power Girl, and who is it? Is that Emma Frost? No. Really? Not Emma Frost. Just teasing. There's that cover. And this cover has got all kinds of characters on it. Who's going up against who? Who will win these battles? Lobo and Plastic Man? my money's on Lobo, but Plastic Man, he's a flexible guy. Wonder Woman giving the knee to the face of the Joker. The Trinity. It's like, which is it, Clark? Which Clark is it? Those are the absolute. These are the absolutes in there. Those are the absolute characters. I was gonna say that Superman had longish hair for our Superman. Here's a foil, nice shiny foil cover. And this one. Holy cow, there's a lot of variants. A lot of variants there. If you're trying to get each one, good luck in your hunt. We might have all of them for a minute today, but they won't last long. This is a second printing of the first full appearance of Catwoman in the Ultimate Universe, in the Absolute Universe, Absolute Batman, number 13, second printing. We got a nice shiny foil one of that one too. Okay, Superman number 32, also a tie-in to Knockout. Almost everything's going to be a tie-in this week to the Knockout stuff, the DC Knockout or KO, if you want to call it. My new favorite artist right now. There's so many, but this artist is just amazing. I probably am pronouncing it wrong, but Eom, E-O-M. But wow, I'm loving your art. Great stuff. That's a cool one. Look, this cape is massive there. Okay, we got Trinity. Trinity's got some fun covers going. That one. From Death in the Family storyline. And that one. Fun stuff. Okay, Absolute Wonder Woman. And guys, if you haven't read Absolute Wonder Woman, it did win an Eisner for its writing. So, if you haven't read it, read it. It's good. I've read the first story arc on it, 1 through 6. Fantastic. I can't wait to catch up again. It's my favorite cover this week for that book. So many covers. So many great covers. Green Lantern. The Green Lantern TV show is happening soon. Can't wait. Warner Brothers is up for sale again. There's already been bids. Paramount has bid to buy the whole ball of wax, and Netflix and somebody else bid to buy pieces of it. I hope it doesn't happen that way. I'd love to see Paramount own it. Let's hope. We need to preserve DC Comics and keep them sheltered from bad players like AT&T when AT&T owned Warner Brothers. That was a terrible time. But anyway, let's hope that Paramount, because they own Star Trek and things like that, and they're going to know how to handle this company. They're going to give us great stuff. I know they will. Let's hope they do it. Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn, discovered by Nakayama. This is number 55. Wow, look at that. Look at that cover. She's in a subway train car, and she's beat the crap, and she's eating the pizza that's falling out of the box. Look at that. She's been just through hell. Gotta love Harley Quinn, eh? Okay, there's a new Batman, and it's in the future. Immortal Legend Batman. Have you been reading this? This is what are we up to? Issue number 4. The other Batman, the just regular Batman that's been doing these one-shot stories has been great. If you haven't picked it up, read the new Batman. All the stories are done in one, just like when I was growing up. I love that. Justice League, the Omega Axe Special. Prelude to the DC Knockout. This is a second print. So if you missed out on this prelude to DC KO, check it out. This is Justice League Unlimited, also a tie-in to Knockout. Like I say, almost everything DC is doing will be a tie-in to Knockout right now. All right, and let's see here. Oh, that's another Justice League Unlimited. The Energy Superman Blue. That's pretty cool. From the future, from Batman Beyond world. Right? Am I right about that? I think it is. Justice League and the Godzilla King Kong crossover. You see Kong's shadow there in the mountain. Uh-oh. Yeah, some great ones there. Now, Absolute Batman, the current Absolute Batman, has the first full appearance of, I think it's first full appearance of Harley Quinn from that world. And there she is. The absolute Harley Quinn. First full shot of her. What else we got here? Stacks are getting slippery. This is Batman, Green Arrow, and the Question team up for a book called Arcadia. Looks like it's going to be a good detective story. I'm hoping so, because it looks really cool. That Mike Grell. Some great art. Alrighty, there's that. We also have, this is DC's I Saw Ma Hunkle Kissing Santa Claus. I saw Ma Hunkle. My uncle? Ma Hunkle. Who's Ma Hunkle? Anybody know that? Who is Ma Hunkle? Detective Comics number 103. No, 1103. Would be more like it. Killer Croc coming up behind him. That could be a problem. Great artwork there, man. Look at that one. It's kind of reminiscent of 66 Batman, you know, Adam West. Those short ears and the pointy nose. Lois Lane. What's Lois Lane doing there? Or what's Batman doing in Metropolis? The Flash. Issue number 27 already? Yeah, from the latest series, The Flash. What the heck's going on there? The Flash. So there we have DC. Let's go from DC and jump into the indies. I'm sorry, I got a scratch in my throat. Galactic. This is from Distillery. They have their oversized comics, you know. To give you an idea of proportion, there's a regular size comic. So that one's considerably larger. Galactic. And we have this back cover. I think, well, this is a wraparound. A whole big, majestic Star Wars looking poster cover there. And this one, which again is a wraparound cover. Very different. Okay, what else we got? Okay, I've got to find some room here. Let's shift everything this way, okay? Berserker, Keanu Reeves, comic book that apparently he's going to do a movie of this. A lot of variants for this. It's a thick book. The Blinding Tide. The Bleeding Tide. The Bleeding Tide. Get it right. Nice shiny foil cover for those who love the nice shiny foil ones. Virgin covers for those who don't want logos. Action packed on a ship. I'm liking it. And this Virgin cover. It's the unlimited variant. Great stuff there. Shredder is up to issue number 3. You're a Turtles fan. Shredder has his own book now, issue number 3 of Shredder. Jay and Silent Bob, Quick Stops. This is volume 3, number 4. Are you a Sherlock Holmes fan? This is volume 2 of Sherlock Holmes, The Dark Detective. This is number 4 of the Knights of Frankenstein. And this gives you a little peek of what's coming in the Knights of Frankenstein. The Thunderous Conclusion in issue 5 in January. The Thunderous Conclusion. Skinbreaker number 3. Kirkman's new, and David Finch, loving his art. Always have loved Finch's art. Got from the Spawn universe, because it says it right there, from the Spawn universe. Rat City. That's issue number 20. What's another 20 already? Wow, how time flies. Like this whole year flew by, and I thought it was my birthday last week, and suddenly it's my birthday. A whole year went by that fast. It seems like yesterday it was last year. This year's been full of craziness. Supernatural. It'll be good to put it behind us. 2026, be our year. I love that one. You know, give me some chips, some poker. I'm a happy man. Supernatural. Somebody told me yesterday that they were a big fan of Thundercats growing up. Issue number 21 hitting the stand today. They'll be even happier fan. There's a great one. Look at that. I'm liking that one. When I was a kid, the Universal monsters were actually scary. Not like today. People look at them and they laugh at it. But the original movie of this Invisible Man, I absolutely loved it as a kid. And the new comic book is up to issue number 4, Universal Monsters. The Invisible Man, issue 4. Blood in the Snow. Speaking of Universal Monsters, here's Dracula. James Tynion on this one. This is issue number 2. And these are the other possible covers you could get for that. I highly recommend, if you want to try to get the cover you want, that you pre-order or start a subscription service with us. Vampirella Hell Day 2025 special. I'm loving that cover. Look at that. What fun they're having with Christmas already this year. You know, in the past, sometimes the comics have come out after the holiday. It's so frustrating, but they've got a good head start this time. Toxic Avenger. This is Spellbinding Fantasy issue number 5. And here's it with just the Virgin on the back. Some sort of giant bug monster behind him there. Oh, don't like bug monsters. I was telling you, everybody's got their stuff together for Christmas a little early this year. Spawn Universe title number 1. I saw SAW, saw Santa Claus. And you want some twisted stuff? It's in here. It's twisted. Let me tell you, there's some horrendous. Oh, draw your own if you didn't like those covers. Some horrendous, graphically violent, and terrible stuff perpetrated by Santa Claus. What the heck has happened to Santa Claus? He's gone on a murderous rampage. Hey, Juggernaut. Doing pies and side dishes for tomorrow. Oh, that's fantastic, man. And drowning the turkey in brine. Sounds wonderful, my friend. Sounds wonderful. Hope to see you at the next poker game. Kendra, number 1. This is one of those negative space ones. What are we looking at here? Oh, this is Geiger. Number 18, is it? Is it 18? The type is so small. Yep. Geiger number 18. This is a Virgin cover. It's a crossover with Youngblood going on there. And then we have the checkerboard ones. You know I love those checkerboard covers. Geiger's doing well. Apparently the other story from that, the Revolutionary War guy, is it? I think. What's his name? Redcoat. He's getting his own title. I mean, he's getting his own show, I think. This is a reprint, facsimile edition, I guess, of G.I. Joe number 26. Ancestral Recall from Ahoy Comics. They are also giving us a Virgin on the back. And this is issue number 4. Cemetery Kids Run Rabid. Have you been reading this, Cemetery Kids? It's up to issue number 4. We got this preview of something coming up. Cul-de-sac. The artwork inside of this book is so cool. I love it. Cul-de-sac. See this art cover on the cover? The cover art, that's the same cover. That's the same art on the inside. That artist. What great fun. What a crazy story, too. You'll have to read it. We have Department of Truth. It's been going strong now. We've got issue 34. They did something different for issue number 34. They gave us a die-cut virgin cover. So, you know, stick your hand right through the comic book. It's a see-through comic book. There's all kinds of fun things you can do with real physical comic books, you know. Make masks out of them. Stick your arm through them. Detective Kaiju. This is a giant monster. He's also a detective. Here's a noir edition. Number 4. Here's a homage to The Dark Knight, Batman The Dark Knight. Disney villains. You know, one of the very best Disney villains is Maleficent. And her book is out this week. Number 2 of her latest series, Maleficent. 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 And let's see here. Last but not least, we have Feral Part 18 and Flash Gordon, number 13. All right, there's the indies. We have Marvel ahead of us here. If I can make these stacks balance better, we'll be okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can shift these all down here. All right. And we'll get Marvel over here. I guess we have a new Marvel catalog. So everybody's going to be upset because I put those books out of order now. Oh, well. New Marvel catalog. This is what's coming up soon. We've had a problem with DC catalogs. You know, I try so hard not to miss ordering things, but sometimes things just somehow slip through the cracks. And the last couple of DC Connects, I apologize to everybody. Somehow they missed getting ordered. We have all the rest of them. We went and made sure going forward they were all ordered. But we have more coming in of the ones that we missed, so we'll get them in so you can see what's coming up for DC. Sorry about that, guys. To me, that's something they should just send to comic shops automatically. Just automatically send them, whether they order them or not. It's your catalog, guys. You want them in the hands of customers. Don't make us jump through hoops to advertise for you. Another thing, don't make us pay for the advertisement. You pay for your own advertisement. You're not paying for my advertisement. Why should I pay for yours? All right, that's enough of that. Retail, the wonders of retail and business ownership. Uncle Scrooge, Earth's Mightiest Duck. What? What great stuff. Issue number 4. And What If coming up soon. Yeah. Okay. A lot of people have been waiting for this one. Talk about it, pre-ordering it. It is the book a lot of people have been waiting for. Infernal Hulk. Infernal, from hell. Someplace terribly hot. Infernal Hulk has crawled out of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that great cover that is. Oh, look, he's got like bullet holes in them. It doesn't seem to have stopped him. Made him angry. There's a nice shiny foil one. And this green ooze flowing out of wherever. Him, I guess. Wow. There's a box we have for that, too. I showed you before the variant for Marvel Zombies. Red Band. What do we have to issue number here? Issue number 3. Marvel Zombies Red Band. Infinity Gauntlet down there. Guess we're dealing with a zombie gauntlet situation. It's going to make half the zombies blink out of existence. Leave the other half to fight. Star Wars Boba Fett Black, White, and Red. Number 3. He should become a lawyer, and then they could name the next series Litigious Hulk. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, they have one, Daredevil, public defendant. The litigious Daredevil. The mortal Thor, as opposed to the immortal Thor. You know, he was immortal for a while. Now he's mortal, apparently, again. And this is issue number 4. We got all kinds of great covers for that one. There's that one. And this one, they're all doing their strut. I call this the strut covers. They're all strutting their outfit. I don't know, like they're going to the gala, the street verse. This is where they're strutting down the street, I guess. Check that thing out, strutting down the street. Oh my gosh! And I got that great cover there. Battle World. We're up to issue number 3 for Battle World. Some great fun covers for this. Look at that. Battle World. Battle World. Battle World. Battle World number 3. The Undead Iron Fist. He's undead, and he's at issue number 3. There's also an Undead Deadpool. You know, spending a lot of time being undead, these characters. Venom, Black, White, and Blood, issue number 4. Wow, we have a lot of covers. And this is another reason why we have so many different covers for things. That's why the stacks have been so high this week. There's been so many covers. I couldn't resist not ordering at least a couple of each one. I mean, you had to, right? We're coming up on the end of Marvel, but we still have a few more to go. Black Cat, right there. Doing her strut. Her street strut. What a great cover that is. Look at that. Love and Choose work. This is Cloak or Dagger. You know, take your pick. Cloak or Dagger. And this is a tie into the Age of Revelations number 2. Just like DC's Knockout, Age of Revelation is going through just about everything in Marvel. We got Punisher, Daredevil teaming up here. And there's Elektra's Street Strut. Daredevil and Punisher. Great stuff, eh? Gotta love that. And speaking of Punisher, Punisher number 2 hitting the stands today. Punisher number 2. This is a wraparound cover. Let's see that. Expatriate X-Men, you know, they've left the country. These X-Men have left the country. Expatriate X-Men. And X-Avengers, you know, in case you like your Avengers former. X-Avengers, previous Avengers. And last but not least, a facsimile edition of the Ultimate Spider-Man from way back in 1991, 90, somewhere in there. Facsimile edition. So there's all the comic books for this week, guys and gals. Thank you so much for hanging out for those. And now, hey, let's get to some presents. I mean, it's my birthday, so I thought I'd give away some gifts. Why not? So I've got the Goon trade paperback. The cool thing about this is rough stuff, and this presents the earliest stuff of the Goon world by Eric Powell. So we have that to give away, and we also have a signed New Mutants. This is New Mutants Dead Souls #1, signed by Matthew Rosenberg. That's Matthew Rosenberg's signature right there, and there's a certificate of authenticity. So we have that to give away. We also have Spirits of Venom, Spirits of Vengeance Venom trade paperback from way back. This is from quite a while back. I forget the exact date of it, but this is from quite a while back. And also, oh, look at this little blast from the past. It's a checkerboard. Who will win that? And this Lady Death. This Lady Death is signed by Brian Pulido. Hey, Two Gun. Hey, Two Gun. I noticed that I didn't see you in the list of names. Did you leave comments recently? I didn't see the list of names today. But definitely leave comments for next time so that we can get you in. We always love to give away prize, especially to our longtime viewers like you. Okay, and also the last couple of prizes I'll be giving away, and also in each of those we're giving an extra thing like this little pack. Dolly makes these really cool pins. We're going to get a pin, either a pin or a pack of Craniacs cards to go along with those. And the last two prizes are a birthday cover of Grimm's Fairy Tales. This is limited to only 500 copies. And last but not least, this one's also Grimm Fairy Tales. This is Grimm Tales of Terror number 6, and it's limited to only 250 copies. And yes, not safe for work. It is what you think it is. So if there's any young viewers not old enough to be getting this kind of thing, you probably shouldn't be watching the show anyway. Mom and Dad, pay attention. So what do we do first? Let's see here. Let's start with what I said first here. And I'm going to have to keep track of this to make sure everybody gets their prizes. So we'll start. Let's get over to the Wheel of Winners. Okay, we'll get into that. Wheel of Winners. And this first one's going to shuffle it up. This first one, got some sound in there too? Yeah. This first one is for the Goon. And let's see here. And a pack of Craniacs. Okay. The Goon, the pack of Craniacs. Happy birthday to me. And that makes you guys winners. Everyone's a winner. They shop at this Comics Club. Shuffle that up and go. Good luck. Good luck to our winner of the Goon, Rough Stuff, and the pack of Craniacs. Who will it be now? If you're not local, be sure to send me your information. Captain Taco Man's going to be Captain Taco Man 2 in a row. Captain Taco Man. Oh, yeah. Captain Taco Man. Congratulations to Captain Taco Man. If you are a captain, if you are a local here, Taco Man, be sure to stop by and pick up your prize. If not, give me a call, send me an email or something with your address, and we'll send it off to you. So congratulations, Captain Taco Man. You're a winner here at the Comics Club. What's up next? Let's see here. Hold on. We better prepare than this. Okay, there's Captain Taco Man. We got that one there. All right, what's next? Let's see here. Let's do the Spirits of Vengeance book. How about that next? Yeah, the Spirits of Vengeance to one lucky winner. We'll see a closer look at that. There, Spirits of Vengeance. But it's Spirits of Venom. All right, let's get back over there. And back over there and go. Good luck. And that'll be accompanied by another pack of Craniacs. So who's won the Spirit of Vengeance? Who's our winner? Who's our winner today? Everybody's winners. Is it Steve? Is it Chuck? Is it Matt Joe fan? Is it Steven? Another Steven? Steven, congratulations. You are regular. We'll put that in your box. Congratulations, my friend. That is so wonderful. I love giving away free stuff on my birthday. How much fun is that? You know, everybody should always do that. When it's your birthday, find a way to give away gifts to other people. It is the best thing in the world. It's just wonderful to be able to give these away. Hey, how about this one? Let's go with this one next. How about this? Let's go with the autographed book. And another pack of Craniacs. And congratulations, everybody. Let's see here. Go back in there, and we're going to shuffle it up again and go. Good luck, people. This is for the New Mutants Dead Souls #1, signed with the certificate of authenticity by Matthew Rosenberg and a pack of Craniacs trading cards. Who's going to win this? Oh, so close. Steven, Chuck, what's it going to be? Steven, Chuck. It's Steven. Wow, that was so close. Right on the edge of our seats. Steven X7Z, I believe you are local because I believe you've won before. So congratulations. Everybody has 30 days to pick these up. If you have not contacted me or within 30 days, these are going to go back into the prize pool mix, and no amount of begging me will get you to get me to give them up to you after 30 days. So be sure you stay on target. So there those. So let's see what's up next. Hey, let's do this one. What do you say? Hey, this is pretty cool. This Teen Titans, and I think for that one we should probably do another pack of Craniacs. What do you say? All right, let's get over there to that window again. And who's going to be our one? This is for the Teen Titans number 12. This is one of those checkerboard ones that I love. I already have this copy. This was my copy at one time, but I've upgraded. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Muscle Morpheus? It's going to be Chris Bowles. Muscle Morpheus! It is you. Ryan, I know it's you. And congratulations, Muscle Morpheus. What a great win on this Craniacs and the Teen Titans number 10. This is really cool. I mean, you gotta love that. Teen Titans number 10, the checkerboards from 1968, 66, somewhere in there. 67, it's right in the mid 60s somewhere. So congratulations, Brian. We got a couple more things to give away, and we still have time to give them away. So what are we gonna give away next? Let's give away this wonderful Lady Death. And also Lady Death has to have a Craniacs pack. This is signed by Paludo with a certificate of authenticity. This is Lady Death Extinction Express number 1. And this is the Hell Bomber edition. Hell Bomber edition. Signed by Paludo. And, I want to thank everybody for watching our show. And be sure to leave a comment down below so you can be in our future drawings. And, give us a thumbs up. We're going to shuffle it up again and see who's going to win this Lady Death. Good luck. Who will win our Lady Death? I have so many regulars who comment. Guys, you can be winners like Morpheus, Stephen Fisher could be, or is it just Sasquatch? It's just Sasquatch. Congratulations. I know Sasquatch, you are local. It's just Sasquatch. Justin, you're going to need to come in here on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday because we've got a lot of slabs with your names on it, my friend. Thank you so much. And that one's for Justin. Just Sasquatch. That's awesome. Okay, this next one. Let's see here. Let's get back here. This next one is going to be the Grimm Fairy Tales of Terror number 6, birthday exclusive, limited to 500 copies for my birthday. And for that one, we're going to give you a Captain America pen created by Dolly. She makes these, and you can get them at the Comics Club if you're interested. Okay, let's get over there. What great fun. I'm loving giving away presents on my birthday. How fun is that? What could be better than doing that? Everybody should do this. We should stop giving people presents for their birthday and expect a gift from that person on their birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. What am I getting? Or somebody's getting this. And the next one's going to be not safe for work. So, if you're on here and you're not an adult and you win that, mom and dad, you should be monitoring your kids. What can I say? It's a brave new world out there. So, okay, let's see here. Let's get back over to the wheel. Let's shuffle it up, and let's see who wins this scantily clad birthday cover of Grimm Fairy Tales number 6, birthday exclusive, limited to only 500 copies. Who can it be now? Who will it be now? Who? Michael. Hey, Michael, congratulations. Now, I don't know, Michael, if you're what I find funny about this is he's such a great guy, and I love to see him every week come in. And he's a man of the cloth, you might say, a man who delivers the word of God to us every Sunday. And I'm hoping you enjoy this She probably needs prayers. Congratulations, Michael, and that pen. What a great pen. I don't know, you might have to hide this from the parish. I don't know, from the flock. What do you call your group? I'm not certain. But hey, what great fun, Mike. Congratulations. I think it's so fun and funny, Mike, that you won this one. The Scanton-clad girl to the preacher man. only in the comic book world and only at the Comics Club does the preacher win comics like that. How fun is that? And okay, last but not least, I don't know who's going to win this. Not appropriate for work one. We'll see what's going to happen there. But okay, let's shuffle it up again. Okay, shuffle it up and see who's going to win this. And we're going to get this Spider-Man. Spider-Man pin. That's only a simple one. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Steve. Steve. It's going to be Mr. Conrad. It's going to be Mr. Conrad. Congratulations. I know you're with us, sir. I know you're going to love this. Keep it away from the kids. Congratulations to all of our winners. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy to be able to give away gifts on my birthday. If anybody's curious, I'm 68 years old. So if you wonder, hey, gosh, you're 68. How do you stay so young and good looking? Comic book pusher. I get that question all the time. And I always answer the same as comic books. Comic books, games, and toys keep me young. And doing crazy shows like this keeps me young because, you know, when it's your birthday and you can give away prizes and have great fun like this. Guys, I'll be giving away prizes again in just another week or so because we do new prizes the first show every month, and we do give away some fun stuff. Sometimes it can be even a little valuable, a little bit. So please tune in again next week. I will do my very best to be here. Mr. Happy will do his very best to be here. And be sure to leave a comment down below, you know, to get entered into our monthly drawings and say hello to the rest of the fans out there in the chat. The chat won't get you a drawing, but it's always fun to see you here and in the chat. We hope you'll come back every week. It's Wednesday at 11 a.m. I don't know if that's going to change or not. We've been looking into some possibilities, but I did 10:30 this morning. It wasn't so bad. We'll see if we can pull that off again sometime, and we might for the new year. I'm still working on it. But Mr. Happy would like to chime in. Yes, he does. He has a special word for us. Mr. Happy would like to chime in right now and say the secret word is birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Happy. Thank you so much for joining us. The secret word is birthday. If you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off any single item in the store. Some restrictions apply. If you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, it gets you an extra 5%, so 20% off any single item in the store. And speaking of discounts, thank you, Mr. Happy. We'll see you next time. See you at my party tonight. And thanks again, Joe Rodriguez, for the wonderful dinner I had last night, mostly on you. And I do owe you a dinner from my loss to you in that football bet last year. So also coming up, we have this Friday and Saturday, we have our sleep in sale, we call it. It's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday sales. They're the same both days, so sleep in. You don't have to get up the crack of dawn. We don't have doorbusters. It's just the same great sale, both days in a row, all kinds of stuff. I showed you this. And remember, if you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, you get an extra 5% off of those. So you're 25% off wall books for those 2 days. 25% off wall books. Do you understand what that means? That's massive. You could actually buy them from me, turn around, sell them on eBay at a profit. Come on, guys, get in here and buy the Comic Book Pushers books, because that's what I do, and that's what keeps us around here. That's what keeps us alive and keeps us selling comic books to you. We've been doing it here for 36 years. We've been selling comic books to the people and keeping people interested in comic books, because you know what? When you read, it expands your knowledge. When you have more knowledge, it gives you more power, and more power translates into more better money, a better life, you know? So I want everybody to have that. I want everybody to have a great life and a great experience with comic books. And read them every week. We have them every week, and I show them to you every week, and I'll keep doing that as long as I can. Maybe I can make it to the next birthday. Hey, the next birthday is 69. We should do something special for my 69th birthday. It will not fall on Wednesday, but maybe I'll just do a show anyway. What the heck? That'll be fun, eh? So be sure and get those comments in. If you're local here, definitely get yourself into the comic club on Thursday or Friday. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. Happy birthday to